Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Erika Jayne sets the record straight on her status with Tom Girardi. Arnio Beefs, Erika Jayne also compared her and Tom's separation to Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky's. Since filing for divorce from Tom Girardi in November 2020, Erika Jayne has not looked back. The former attorney's name has been mentioned many times over the years on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and the cameras even picked back up at the end of the season 14 finale to cover her reaction to him being found guilty of 4 counts of wire fraud. However, amid her estranged husband's legal issues, Erika has not been in contact with him. "Are you in touch with Tom in any way today?" a producer asked her during the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show. "No," she responded. On that RHOBH after show, the producer added, "Tom was eventually found guilty. Looking back, how do you feel about that now?" "I just back from doing Broadway, like 2 days ago," Erika replied, referring to her second stint in Chicago, which took place in January 2025. "And I thought about exactly 5 years ago, right when I was there in New York, and everything was falling apart, and I couldn't get a hold of him, and it was just in chaos." Though Erika doesn't have regrets about her separation, she admitted that there were moments where she would think about him. "It doesn't have quite the claws that it did," she added. "Could I have ever foreseen that this is the way that this man's life would have ended? No." As time has gone on, Erika has adjusted to her new normal without her husband of 21 years. "Did it really hurt? Did I grieve this for a long time? For many reasons, many layers, yes," she said. "Does it hurt less and less every day? Now, yes, it's time to move on." Because Tom is nearly 34 years older than her, she always anticipated that she would live without him someday. However, she said she never expected things to happen as they did. This was such a random, like, what are you talking about kind of ending. Just all of this cascading insanity, and that I think is what really hurt the most. She then juxtaposed her separation to Kyle Richards' split from Mauricio Umansky. "If you were to compare it to say how Mauricio and Kyle, while painful, not taking away the pain, but it's more amicable," she said. "Like this was chaotic. It was just nuts, chaos, and you're like, how do I make it out of here?" Though she's been separated for nearly 4.5 years, Erika doesn't think she'll ever walk down the aisle again. "I don't feel that that's where I'm at," she said on an episode of the Two T's in a Pod podcast in August 2024. "I have a lot of work to do, and I really just want to be successful on my own. I have, for the first time, my own thing," she continued. For real, for real. And being a grown-up, you know? Like this isn't being 20 and being married to your husband and having a child. This is Erika out on her own doing it, and it feels good. Find out what Erika had to say about her son, Tommy Zizzo, at the RHOBH reunion. In a world where rumors swirl faster than headlines, Erika Jayne is taking a stand. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star has long been at the center of media speculation regarding her relationship with estranged husband Tom Girardi. Now, she's stepping forward to set the record straight. A marriage under the spotlight. Erika and Tom's marriage has been under intense scrutiny ever since the couple's legal and financial troubles became public. Tom, a once prominent attorney, faced allegations of embezzling millions from clients, leading to his disbarment and a series of lawsuits. Amidst these challenges, Erika filed for divorce in late 2020, sparking a media frenzy. For years, fans and critics alike have questioned the nature of Erika and Tom's relationship. Was it a marriage built on love, or was it a strategic partnership? Erika has remained largely silent on the matter, allowing speculation to run rampant. In a recent interview, Erika addressed the rumors head-on. "I want to be clear," she began. "Tom and I had a complicated relationship, like many marriages do. But I never knew about the things he's been accused of. I was blindsided, just like everyone else." Erika emphasized that her decision to divorce was not taken lightly. I didn't want to be in a marriage where I couldn't trust the person I was with, she explained. Once I found out what was happening, I knew I had to make a change. She also addressed the financial aspects of their separation. People think I walked away with millions, but that's not the case, Erika said. I'm still dealing with the fallout from remains a topic of discussion. Erika is focused on the future. I'm rebuilding my life, she shared. It's not easy, but I'm taking it one day at a time. Erika has returned to her music career, releasing new singles and planning a tour. Music has always been my passion, she said. It's my way of expressing myself and moving forward. She also continues her role on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, offering viewers a glimpse into her journey. The show is a platform for me to share my story, Erika noted. It's not always easy, but it's part of my healing process. A cautionary tale. Erika's story serves as a reminder of the complexities of relationships and the importance of transparency. No one knows what goes on behind closed doors, she reflected. We all have our struggles, but it's how we handle them that defines us. As Erika continues to navigate life after Tom, she's determined to forge her own path. I'm not defined by my past, she said. I'm creating my own future. In a world quick to judge, Erika Jayne is taking control of her narrative, proving that even in the face of adversity, it's possible to set the record straight. In the gilded world of Beverly Hills, where diamonds aren't just worn but lived in, Erika Jayne has always been an unapologetic storm. With stilettos as sharp as her tongue and a persona that balances glam and grit, Erika has weathered the kind of public scrutiny that would flatten most. But on a clear spring afternoon, as sunlight filters through the floor-to-ceiling windows of her Los Angeles home, she's not performing. Not tonight. Tonight, she's setting the record straight. I think people forget that behind the glitter, behind the stage lights, behind the headlines, there's a woman. A real woman? Erika begins, her voice softer than the platinum-slick bravado fans have come to expect. And that woman has been through hell and back. The hell in question, of course, refers to the legal hurricane that erupted after her estranged husband, Tom Girardi, once one of the most respected trial lawyers in the country, became the epicenter of one of the biggest legal scandals in recent memory. Allegations of embezzlement, fraud, and betrayal painted headlines as bold as they were relentless. And Erika. She was caught in the eye of the storm. But let's rewind. For over 2 decades, Erika and Tom Girardi appeared to be an unlikely but dazzling match. She, a bold entertainer with a penchant for provocative performance, and he, a storied legal titan, 33 years her senior. Their lives intertwined in a Hollywood meets courtroom fantasy that was both inveigled and questioned. When things began to unravel, the public turned its eyes on Erika, demanding answers, explanations. Some even wanted confessions. She's given pieces of her truth over the years, through confessional interviews, stinging reality TV moments, and in carefully worded court filings. But today, Erika isn't here to mince words or hide behind stylists and storylines. I stayed quiet for a long time, she says, brushing a strand of icy blonde hair behind her ear. Not because I didn't have anything to say, but because I didn't know what to say. I was just trying to survive it. Survival, it seems, has been Erika's secret skill all along. Let's get real about something, she says, leaning forward. I didn't know what Tom was doing with his business. I wasn't in those meetings. I wasn't part of the checks and balances. My job was to perform, build my brand, and live our life. Was I taken care of? Yes. But that doesn't mean I was part of the corruption. People love to believe the worst. And while many did assume complicity, Erika insists that she discovered the truth alongside the rest of the world. I remember the moment it hit me, that maybe everything I thought was real, my marriage, my security, my life, was actually built on sand. And that's terrifying. It's like being in a house that starts crumbling from the inside out. But you're still holding a dinner party. You're smiling, but the walls are coming down. As the legal cases against Girardi grew, Erika filed for divorce in November 2020, citing irreconcilable differences. The timing raised eyebrows. Some called it a legal maneuver to protect assets, but Erika defends her choice with measured calm. People say, "You left because the heat got too high." But no one knows what it was like to live in that marriage. "I left because I had to. I was drowning in secrets I didn't create. And I didn't want to go down with a ship I didn't steer."